Hi guys, in today's tutorial I'll show you how to stabilize this type of shot using stabilize motion. These kinds of clips can be difficult to stabilize perfectly because the subject you're trying to lock onto often shifts strongly away from the center, which makes stabilization much more challenging. In my case, I'll try to lock onto the headlight, but as you can see, it shifts too far to the left from the center. If we lock onto the headlight like this, it creates large black edges, which would require extreme scaling. Let me show you what happens when we lock onto it directly. As you can see, black edges appear on both sides, and the video becomes unusable. Here's how you can preserve this footage. First, pre-compose the clip. Make sure move all attributes and adjust composition duration are selected, then click OK. Double-click the pre-composition to open it. Inside, click Track Camera and wait for the analysis to finish. While the video is being analyzed, I want to mention 16:am film shake presets, created for speed ramp edits, cinematic edits, and more. Just drag and drop the presets, no plugins or extra installation required. Works seamlessly with Adobe After Effects on both Windows and Mac. Once it's complete, select a few points around the headlight and choose Create Solid and Camera. Resize the solid to make it smaller, then slightly adjust its position. You can enable the proportional grid so you can see the exact center of the screen and center the solid and the clip accurately. Next, scrub through the timeline and see how far the solid drifts from the center. It shifts to the left and then moves to the right, which is not optimal. Our goal is to keep the solid as close to the frame center as possible to ensure a smooth lock on stabilization. Start by moving to the beginning of the solid layer, press P to reveal the position property, then hold Shift and press R to reveal the rotation property. Add keyframes by clicking the position and orientation stopwatch icons at the start of the clip, then move to the end of the timeline. Adjust the position to recenter the solid, and refine the orientation so it faces the camera correctly. Preview the footage to confirm that the solid remains closer to the center throughout. As you can see, the result is significantly improved, allowing us to confidently lock onto the solid for stabilization. Begin by toggling off the main clip, then return to the main composition. Position the playhead at the start of the layer and click the stabilize motion. Zoom in so the solid is clearly visible, and increase the track point size for improved precision. Ensure the track point is accurately placed on the solid. Open Options, select RGB, and enable Adapt feature on every frame. This ensures After Effects dynamically adjusts the tracking region for each frame, improving accuracy if the solid shifts, rotates, or changes shape. Click Analyze Forward and allow After Effects to complete the tracking. Once finished, click Apply and confirm with OK, then close the tracking window. Switch back to the tracking composition, re-enable the main clip, and hide the track solid layer. The tracking composition can now be closed, as it is no longer required. In the main composition, enable the proportional grid and check your stabilized video. It looks perfect. The video no longer shifts too much, and the clip is fully stabilized. The only thing left is to fix the black edges by slightly scaling the video, and that's it. We've successfully saved a clip that might have seemed impossible to stabilize without knowing these small stabilization tricks. Preview the video to ensure there are no remaining black edges. In this case, one is visible on the right side. To correct it, adjust the video slightly to the right, and the stabilization is complete. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like.